hello, and welcome to my forest. How are you guys? Hello, Highway. Oh my god, bro, you have no idea what I had to go through, man. My god. My few weeks, this entire month, has been just... Sorry for the words, but a huge clusterfuck. I'm just gonna quickly run the game right away, just so we don't lose much time. But yeah, I'll tell you all about it. Hi, brother. Okay. I'll tell y'all all about it in a minute. Wait. Once the game starts. But yeah, I'm looking for a job. I'm juggling interviews. BTS had their comeback. So I've been hella busy with dealing with that because I was watching like all sorts of interviews and videos, but now they're in the US.
Charles IV, King of...
Which means they're basically gonna be AWOL, and I'm just gonna have to lurk on Twitter to find concert videos. But apart from that, we're good. What is happening? Anyway, hopefully everything is working. Yes, I have an interview next week, and I'm going to a conference on Wednesday, and I'll be gone. So I decided I wanted to come back to streaming like full time, but it's been really hard. So I just, you know what? I felt like Kingdom Come today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I've been having a bit of a rut from streaming, but now I'm thinking, you know what? You know what? I'm actually gonna do it. Like, cause like the only way to get out of a rut is just go do it. I think the reason why I'm like this is because I've been, like, I wanted to, stream, but obviously, like, I'm so busy at work. Then I come back home, and I need to clean and cook and do all this crazy shit. And then, yeah. Basically, then I realize that apart from doing all this crazy shit, like, I have no time to stream, because I come home, you know, and it's 11 by the time I'm done with all my chores, and I'm like, well, you know, and the next day starts like this, and then eventually my motivation to come back to streaming just kept dwindling, and, yeah, but hopefully this will jumpstart it, because I do love this game, okay? I really, really, really freaking do. Right. I'm keeping an eye on my GPU, so hopefully everything goes smoothly, but we'll see. I don't remember where we left off because it's been really, really, really freaking long. So, but I do remember looking up that the main quest at this point can wait. Wait. Yeah, that the main quest can wait at this point. And what we can do is there's a side quest we picked up that actually is on a time limit, and we have to do it now. This is something I've been checking. And I remember vaguely doing this before, but we will need to read up on it again. So this, Nest of Vipers, this can kind of wait. Even though, like... Damn, that's nice. I didn't get any Easter holidays. I mean, I got a 4-day weekend and I just slept through it, because adulting. That's what happens when you're 30. Anyway, but basically for this quest, I remember we found the camp, but the guy, Timmy, we saved him, otherwise he would have been killed. So we're okay. And Sir Radzik was like, yeah, go suss out the camp and then come back and we'll do a full-scale attack. There's a few quests I gotta do before then, because the scale attack is like one of those big chapters in the game, which will invalidate a lot of the quests. Yeah, so this quest I need to do. Talk to the vicar. I'm not doing this. Treasure and Skeleton. I'm a bit scared of this, because I know that there's scary dudes in Skeleton, but this is something we can try to do before we continue. The tourney, obviously, is a thing. Ooh, actually, we might go to do the tourney instead, because we do need to get that full armor. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, this one... Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Although, the thing is, this one will probably get me to rep in Sasau, but because my Sasau rep is already quite high, I believe, I may wait for this until it drops. Because I believe, if you look at the reputation, there is a quest where you're, like, well-liked. Yeah. Dogs are scary. So, like, Samopish, I'm maxed. Merhoyed is somewhere where I need to boost, but I have no idea how to do that. Scallots were Gucci. Talmberg, I need to do a bit more, but I have no idea. There's no more quests in Talmberg, so I just have to cheese it. The Ditchko, I think we've done good. Sasa was at 100. The monastery is at 30, which I don't know why they don't like me. Rate love me. So yeah, maybe we'll actually go and do this. We'll see. We'll see. I am unlikely we're gonna go recon the camp because, as I said, we need to do the quests. However, right, so instead of this one, we're probably gonna do this. Yep, this looks good. Right. Cool. We are very high level, doing great. I believe we are working on our axe. Yep, we're working on our axe to get to 8. Unarmed, we're pretty bad. But otherwise, our skills are pretty good. Let's see, items. The horse is fine. I do need to fix my Gambison. No idea why it's so bad. Well, we're going to Rate anyway, so that's good. What's this? Oh, yeah, it's a scary, evil book we found, and I can't read it. Anyway. Ooh. We are quite full. Armor. Yep. We have 5 saver schnapps, so we're good. Bunch of these. Which is fine. How is our health and shit and everything? I'm a little bit sleepy, but I think I'm okay. Right. This is the camp for where Sir Radzik is. Currently, I don't know what time it is. It is middle of the night. Tourney is starting the next day, so I think I'm just gonna head to Ratai. It's a little bit of a walk, but I don't want to miss out on the tourney again, because then I have to wait a week in-game. So what we're gonna do... by the way, I hope the sound is okay. I don't know, I haven't played this game in a while, so I haven't balanced the sound system. Tell me if it's a bit too low. First of all, as they say, when you travel, always fucking wear armor, just in case you get, like... How do I move to horse? There we go. Yep. Get dressed. Oh, everything's at 100. What was it? Why did it tell me it wasn't? Oh, on the horse. Yeah, okay. Well, how do I call the horse again? Oh, X. There we go. Right. This is the best horse in game. We're doing great. I need to also remember how to play the game. Oh, yes. Ratai. We have to go to Ratai. Because I'm not that tired, really. But let's go here for now. Yay, Gavin! Thank you. No, I'm probably gonna get attacked here somewhere. But I have a dog. Yeah, I've had a lot of personal issues happening. In a way, like, I was busy with work, and then I'm applying for jobs, and I had to go to an interview, and then I had to write another application, and then I got scheduled another interview, and I have a conference. I've just been busy, and so, like, every time I come back home, I just cook, and I do some house chores, because I just couldn't handle the house being, like, a fucking pigsty. Oh. And so, I just, like, you know, eventually, like, I was so tired and had no energy to, wow, I didn't get attacked all this time. Yeah, I got absolutely no energy to like, stream. But eventually, like, I feel like, even if you don't have energy to stream, you just gotta crack on with it, don't you? Yeah. Oh, shit, it's so dark. I guess it's supposed to be, but... Damn. Also, BTS had their comeback, so I was busy watching... I was busy watching concerts on, like, online from when they were in Japan and Korea. Thank you. So, you know, I was kind of... Actually, I probably need to maybe have a quick nap. Wonder if it's okay. Is this someone's bed? I think they're fine, but yeah. Before we sleep, we have some books to read, because we always do that before bed. We'll wake up in the morning, do the tourney, and then carry on with that. So, we have a few things left unread in our general terms, so let's do this. Language and literature. In the late 14th and early 15th century, both Czech and German was spoken in the Czech lands. German first appeared after German colonization and made its way largely into the towns, the upper classes, and literature, love poems, and bureaucratic language. Czech has evolved from Old Slavonic and was spoken by the poorer residents, becoming the official language only during the reign of Charles IV. Apart from these two languages, there was Latin, the language of books, chronicles, learned treaties, official deeds, and documents. Latin was the language of the Church and the Bible, and served as the medium of international communication. The development of the Slavic language and its emancipation was a domain of monasteries, including Sasau, from the early Middle Ages on. The preacher Jan Hus was one of the pioneers of fostering Czech language. As for literature, Czech found its place from the early 14th century, various genres, spiritual and secular lyricism, epics and dramas. Among the oldest examples were about Judas Iscariot, Pontius Pilate, the Lives of the Saints, knightly epics. Yep. Basically, as is everywhere else in Europe, they used Latin, and then they used Czech. How have you been, Gavin? I hear your game has been going well. Like your game building and stuff. Like, I see posts from you. Sorry if I don't really interact. I mean, I'm just so literally deathly busy. Buddy, are you gonna sleep or what? Yeah, I think just until 5. Tell me more about you. Because honestly, I have nothing to say. I have a conference where I'm gonna go hang out with all my friends. Learn about the new shit happening in, what's it called? Yeah. Like, new shit. I'm not that hungry. New shit happening with my field. Also, I will be... Hey, bro. Then I'll come back home on Friday, and then that weekend, like this weekend, I have a D&D game on Friday in a different person's channel, Aurora Taliesin. She's really good. I'm playing a Hot Elf Necromancer, of course. Oh, hello! You're in a tavern early, Mr. Hans. I see your fucking horse, buddy. You're not gonna watch me fight? Okay, fuck you too. But anyway, that's really good. I'm very happy for you. I think it's here. Oh, apologies, sir. But yeah, what have I done? Oh shit, there's somebody giving me a quest. Ah, right. Hold on, let me talk to the registrar. I think he's not here yet, but when he will be, he'll be good. I just have to wait for him here. He's supposed to register people. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's Q, the combat. Oh, we'll see. Yo, bud, stop whistling. But yeah, the whole point of it was I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. Yeah, I'm playing a Hot Elf Necromancer, and it's like, we're currently doing a pirate adventure under sea, which is really cool. Do come watch. But basically, I only got like 3 days or 2 days to prepare for the interview that's on Monday morning. I mean, I'll probably work on it tomorrow. I already have a presentation made, but like, you know how it is for an interview? Like, it's good, because then I don't have to read up on cryo-EM. I'll go to a freaking conference that people talk about it, which is, like, the technique. But I will have to read about the biology and about the work of the lab, because I went to an interview where I thought I read enough. Right, I thought I read enough. I was like, okay, I read the last 5 years of papers from this lab. There was, like, 4 papers. I vaguely know what they work about. I can kind of explain what the project would benefit from. And then the interviewee's like, tell me about amyloids. And I went, they're aggregated proteins. Like, yeah, but how do they happen? And I was like, fuck. I blanked. I was like, oh, because I read the papers and I'm like, oh, I understand the structural biology problems and the biology problems, but I'm not that good. And so I kind of sat there stumped, and I'm like, I don't want to have to repeat that, because that was embarrassing. because I have really bad memory and I sort of selectively forget things. I just sit there, I'm like, right, do I need to know this information in the next hour? No? Okay, I don't remember it then. So when she asked me this question, she caught me by surprise. So this time, I think this guy's a bit different because I did have a meeting with him and he was like, yeah, I understand you don't know this, which is fine. When you start, you basically read up on it. I just want to know that you're qualified in the structural biology department. And I'm like, oh, I am very qualified, sir, for sure. So, I don't know. I don't know what the interview questions are going to be. Because it could be like my last interview, where with the same university, where it went smoothly. I gave my presentation, everybody was super happy with it. Everybody was like, wow, you seem super qualified, all good. And the only reason I didn't get the job was because she was like, I need you to start tomorrow or like in a week, and you still got about 4 or 5 months left on your contract. That is the only reason I would have picked you. So I'm recommending you to a colleague. And I'm like, great. You know, so I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes interviews are intense. Sometimes they're fine. But, you know, going in unprepared and kind of winging it, I don't think I can afford to do that anymore because I'm running out of time. Highway is probably sitting there bored out of his mind. He's like, what is this woman talking about? What the hell are these job interviews? I don't care. But... bro, listen up to this, because this is something you're gonna have to encounter. This is something you're gonna be facing, something that you can't run away from. It's a part of adulting, okay? These interviews are bullshit. But you have to do them. Right, what time does this fucking thing start? Can I wait? What's the time? How do I do this? Yeah, it's T. Yeah, I mean, it's more of the fact that he's still not here. Oh my god. Oh, is he coming out? Okay, guy. Alright, let's wait for an hour. So yeah, the reason I'm, like, telling you this is because I've been job hunting for the last, like... Well, I've been doing these... Hey! Oh. There you go.
God bless you.
I want to sign up, buddy.
I'd like to... Alright.
Yeah.
Of course.
At 57k, I can pay 60.
Alright. And I need to know what weapon...
Right, let's go with... Hunting sword and shield. Warhammer. Shield. Let's go! Longsword, fuck it.
Longsword.
Yeah.
I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
If I remember how to fight, it's gonna be interesting. Because it's been a while. I don't have to press Q, right?
The first combatant will be Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg.
I've got nails as
And
well,
he
so it's
will
gonna
face
struggle.
Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sir Ranzig
I'm a two-time champion.
Let us wish the combatants luck.
Yep. Got my sword.
The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may
Oh, boy.
commence.
Okay, sorry, I have to lock in right
witness
now.
a duel with longswords.
Yeah. Just trying to remember. There you go. There we go.
Cunt!
Oi! Rude. There's children in chat. Kick you in the balls, sir.
Boy,
Hit him with a pummel.
take that! Give up.
There you go, sir. Ooh, you're harder to fight than usual. Wow, nice. There you go. I need to read about combos because I don't bother doing them. But it's mostly because I need to win this tourney for the armor. And then I'll just do the tourney for the practice, honestly. Alright. Oh, axe time. Fun.
Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch.
But yeah,
a fierce
I've just been
fight
really
with
stressed, guys.
axes
I'm
and
sorry.
shields.
I've also been, like, upset with the world events. For obvious reasons. Because, I'm worried about my family in, multiple countries. And you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh. Come at me. Come on. Poke him in the chest. Yeah. Oh. There you go, bud.
The victor of the second duel is
Yeah.
Henry of Scarlet.
So, yeah, I don't know, just, you know,
In this round,
an
we shall
entire
proceed to the
dump truck
next.
of nightmare dropped on me. Ooh, final round. Gotta lock in. This guy's usually difficult. Oh, longsword. Alright, good.
Entering the arena now will be Calder o' the Tar, Catchbowl of the Rat-Eye Bailiff.
Ah, this
And
fucking
he will
catchball. Hello.
face Henry of Skallets from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla.
Is
Let us wish
the game running
combatants
okay?
luck.
Can you hear things? Is it lagging? My GPU is kind of working overtime. Just double checking.
The combatants have entered
Tell
the
me in chat if
arena
it starts
and the
going
first
weird.
duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
It's been a while since I streamed, so I keep forgetting to check the latency and the streaming things. Okay.
Curse it!
Ah, see, his health is pretty high. This will be a long
Giving
fight.
up already?
Come on. Get him in a corner. This is much faster. Just there we go. A few more like this, and we're good. Come on. Come on, bud. Yay!
The first
Of
victor
course,
in our
of course.
tourney is Henry of Skallets.
I mean, I'm the reigning champion for 3 times now, bros. Woo! Oh, do I still fight?
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel.
Wait, what? Why is that
Combatants
4?
will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Sir, why is there 4? I was just gonna fight 3, eh?
Fucker!
Oi, rude! Warhammers. Come on.
Had enough?
No. I'm pretty good. Good timings. Shit. This guy's tough. Hit me once, didn't he? That's better than everybody else did. Stop circling and hit me. Alright, few more. There we go. One more.
Jesus Christ!
I am very good.
What's up? Shit yourself?
Nah, just waiting for the moment to retaliate, bitch.
You going to cry now?
Now wait.
And the second duel
Thank you.
was won by
Wait, second?
Henry of Skallets.
Sir.
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
Wait, how many... Huh? How many fights am I gonna have? My god.
Entering the arena now will be Coleman, man-at-arms of Sir Hanush of Leipa, who will measure his skills against
This game is
Henry
buggy.
of Skallets from the
Oh,
company
a
of Sir
man-at-arms
Radzik
of
Kubla.
Mr. Hanush.
Let
Okay.
us wish the combatants luck.
Alright. Also need Lords of Leipa armor, because it's pretty damn good.
The combatants have entered the arena, and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with
Oh,
long
yeah, I have to win
swords.
twice with every guy. Ah, I see. Oh. Right in the balls. Again in the balls. In the chest.
Shit!
Reactive combat is the best. Unless you're facing like 8 opponents, then you're fucked. That's what I learned from this game. Master Strike is the strongest. No need to do combos.
God.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I really love this game, Dylan. It's so good. I think I need to... There's an achievement for, like, doing combos and shit, but I always lose with combos. I'm just never good at them. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna level my sword and, like, weapon skill to, like, the utmost highest, and practice this on, like, weaker opponents and shit. Okay, one more hit, buddy. Your nuts are basically just destroyed.
The
at this
victor
point.
of the first
Not
duel
gonna lie.
is Henry of Skalitz.
Oh man. I remember drinking mead and
And
playing
now's the
this game.
time
I should order more
to choose
mead.
weapons for the next duel.
I've kind
Our
of drunk
combatants
them
will
over Christmas
demonstrate
and I
their skills
stopped.
with short sword and
Really
shield.
I've been starting drinking rum, but mead is good. I need to get more mead. Oh,
Bollocks.
I do think mead is great. There you go, buddy.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it.
Back off. These guys shit talk so much.
Peace.
There you go. Oh shit, that was good. I don't really understand how it works. Sometimes I give him damage, sometimes I don't.
Here.
Why don't it work? Is it him whimpering? Is that the noise?
And the second duel was won by Henry of Skalitz.
Well, I mean, if you don't do any side quests, then yeah, you can do it in a few
Lords
days.
and ladies,
I already sunk like
Good
100
men,
hours
good
in this
wives.
game, and it's still like,
you have just
I'm not even
witnessed
halfway
the
through.
final duel in today's Ratai tourney,
wait!
for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanash of Laipa.
Yes, my
All
lord, I did
glory
steal
to
a
the
book from you,
victor,
but...
Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanash.
Wait, Hanush. Give me money. Hanush. My G. Hello, my GOG. Why can't I talk to you? Come down here.
You did it in the end, Henry. No doubt you're well satisfied. And I'm sure you'll be happy with this prize.
I certainly am, my lord. Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you.
What'd I get? So, I got... So, the Haunt Skull isn't actually any better than what I already have. It's super heavy, though. Yeah, just gonna... Well, I mean, I'm proud of you for working and doing your things. This is... Oh no. Apologies. I've opened Steam, and because I scrolled, it thought I wanted to be bigger, but I'm not. So, right. I just wanted to double check. Yeah, I wanted to double check my achievements. I got 19 out of 82. Jesus. There are some, Yeah, complete a set of armor from the Rate Tourney, Arena Master. I'm gonna Google how many of them I need to do. Master Achievement KCD1. Just out of curiosity here, we're taking a light break, yeah? Just curious how many pieces of armor there are. Yeah, except fuck off. Right, 5 times. There we go. So I think I already did it 3 times. Right? So... yeah. 3 times. Well, because I pre-read the achievements, so I did them when I did them. But yeah, 3 times. We're doing a... So yeah, for your curiosity, if you're curious, Villa, we're playing a kind of a morally gray run where we're not murdering. Like, I refuse to steal from merchants unless I absolutely have to. I refuse to, like, bully the peasants, kill the guards, never get arrested or anything. But bandits and cumans, fuck them. I kill them. Like, if they come at me, they're dead. I have no mercy for that shit. Mostly because, I mean, for me, with Henry having his town ransacked by the cumans and then bandits beating the shit out of him and stealing his father's sword, he has a bit of a chip on his shoulder. So I feel like the rage, the teenage angsty rage is still not there. It's not done, so that's why we're going with that. So I'm not adverse to killing people. Fuck it, we do it. Mostly because I killed them by accident. So I'm like, okay, the no-kill achievement is gone already, so let's just carry on. However, my Henners is too busy on his revenge. So he wants Runt murdered, a bunch of people dead, which means Teresa's been making eyes at him. A lot of other women, Lady Stephanie's been making eyes at him, and he's just like, bros before hoes. In a way like, begone thought, I am on a crusade kind of vibe. Teresa, like, is a boss-ass bitch, but I think Henry... I think they had this conversation that I did the Teresa DLC, you know, the one where you're woman's work. I've done it really early on, where Henry was a very big noob, couldn't even sneak, couldn't assassinate people. So when Teresa told him the story, in her words, she was so much more badass than him, and the body count Teresa had was insane, because I kept just sneak killing humans. That was pretty cool. So I think Henry feels a lot inadequate in front of Teresa. So when she's flirting with him, he's like, nah, she too boss-ass bitch for me. I think she deserves a better man. I don't think I'm worthy of this woman. And we later find out it's because he's gay. But for the moment, my dude doesn't know yet. Okay. For the moment, my dude is too focused on revenge. And that's kind of how we're playing this. Otherwise, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. That's kind of what the vibe is. Okay. Let me see, what did they give me? Did they give you a list of things they give you? Yeah, Lords of Lepa. Armor. There we go. So I have the gauntlets and the pauldrons and the, I believe the helmet. God, fucking ads. So yeah, I got gauntlets, pauldrons, helmet. Okay, we gotta win 2 more times. Alright, okay, fair enough. 2 more times. And this isn't cheating, this is just me, like, sorting my opinions out. Right, we gotta go sell a bunch of shit.
To me?
Oh yeah, what are my skills at? Oh shit, yeah, my defense improved, didn't it? Right, what's this? Weapon cruncher. Oh, yes, this one. Knight in shining armor, buddy. Look at my charisma. Fucking 18, buddy. I'm insane. Lord of mercy. Yeah, I do gotta sell a few things. Repair a few things. I mean, bro, you're earning more money than I did when I was a kid. I was not allowed to work part-time. Oh yeah, we're also trying to gamble achievement. The gambling achievement. So Milan. Yeah, Milan.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Let's gamble.
Care to try?
Oh, Max, buddy. I need to win a lot of money.
Good luck, lad.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's see Furlu and... How many do I need to have? There we go.
St. George, guide my hand.
Right, do I remember how to play this game? Yes, I vaguely do. Right. There we go. Yeah, Milan is a knuckle fighting dude, isn't he? Right, after this, we'll double check how much more money we need to win.
This'll be the one.
On that note, while it's doing the things it's doing, I'm gonna check on my... Sorry you have no sound, I'm just checking on my video. And that video is doing the video things. Yep, it is. I was planning to check on something and I completely forgot what it was. Never mind. Alright, Ooh. Ooh, that is such bullshit, because I have 6, 5, 4, and 3, but I don't have a 2. Ah, boy. Okay. Ooh, should I? Yeah, let's roll again. 15,000! Fuck you. You're cheating. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't trust these. We'll just go. We'll just be playing safe for now.
No luck tonight.
Haha, I got bust, bitch. Okay. Right. Nah, brother. I think we can do better than that. Oh, yeah. I see it. Nice. Still a bit behind, but I'm sure I can improve.
God's holy hat.
Your luck. RNG is not with you, sir. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Yes. Queen. Yes. Very nice.
We'll see.
I need to... Oh yeah, I forgot to keep removing the helmet. Mostly because this game, like, the helmet's so ugly. I know in
This'll
Kingdom
be
Come
the
2
one.
you can, like, lift it, but in the first game, my handsome Henry
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed it, buddy. Got too greedy. You got too greedy. Nah, fuck it, we'll roll again.
I'll bring it right away.
Alright, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Nah, buddy, I got lucky dice. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Damn.
Fuck off, buddy. Alright, what is the quest again? Apologies for this. I keep trying to check. Achievement, sorry. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, why is it doing that? Anyway, sorry I'm disappearing. It won't let me scroll. For some reason, it's like locked on the scroll. Fuck this shit. There you go, 1,000 groschen. Sorry. And we have, I think there's like statistics or something where you can have it. There you go. Gambling, there we go. Ooh, I'm very close. 1,000 groschen. Lovely. Alright, let's take our... Everything's at 100, so that's good. Let's take this off. This is off. This is off. To keep our handsome visage. Alright, he's off. Because I just skinned him. Took all his money. Alright, Hans, are you at the tavern? No. Weird. I remember seeing your horse. Let's sell some shit. And then head over. Yes, for sure. I mean, I've not played for months, so I'm kind of relearning how to do things. Hey, brother, before you do that, horse. I need to get the shit from the horse. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. The disguise I do need. Feathers. Yeah.
Greetings.
I want to trade, my friend. Weapons. Oh, no. Sell. Thank you. Weapons. Nay, I need this. You can take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Do not need it. Food. I've got a lot of dried meat, so I'm pretty good. You can take the unknown potion. Honestly, I don't, just in my, it's in my space. I don't need it. Other. What can I sell? What can I sell? I kind of need all of this. Yeah. Oh, he's poor. Fuck him. You have no money. You are poor. You is peasant. Let me go to the tailor. Tailor. Oh my god, it took an entire day? Taylor's gone home already. Look at this fucker. There he is. Fucking monging about.
I hope I can be... Take care.
Why are you not at work, bitch? The weaponsmith is working. Why are you not? Fucking lazy bitch. Alright. Can't believe the attorney took the entire day.
I hope.
Yes, yes.
Good luck then.
Oh, he has money, of course. Of course he has money. Naturally he has money. Fucking guy. Oh, no, I didn't want to haggle. Oh.
I'd like to just...
Right.
Oh, I haggled it down. It doesn't matter. I have 58k. Bro. 58k. Do you have anything that would be worth my time? Honestly, do you have any armor that is, like, better than what I got? Like, your most expensive shit. What is your most expensive shit? That is worse than what I have. Oh. The bassinet's better. Well, that's better than nothing. Fucking hell. It's because I loot all the corpses and I got all the treasures, man. Like, there's no point. I have so much money. I have so much money. I don't know what to do with it. Like, legit. You know what? No cap. I'm just gonna buy potions, because, like, I know I can make them, but, like, bro. I have so much money, I might as well.
How are you?
Yeah, first of all, buy all your belladonna. I have no idea where to find it. I'll buy all of your comfrey as well. That's hard to get. And your eyebright, because I need that. I'll find all of your... Yeah, all of your Nighthawk. All your Saber Schnapps. Okay. It's fine. Just have my money. I mean, I think I leveled up my alchemy to, like, super high, right? I mean, it could be better, but... I mean, yeah, it is too late to do any questing, so I'll just finish my alchemy, head over to Ujit's, do Ujit's shit. There we go. Horse! Where horse? There we go. Oh! Yeah, I need to put these away. Somewhere. IRL Pokemon? What do you mean, bud? What you mean, Twan? What you need? What you mean? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna do auto alchemy, yeah? Don't need the antidote. Bowman's Brute don't really need it. Bane don't really need it. Bard don't really need it. Nah, Vivid's Race no need. Digestive's no need. Hair of the dog. You know what? Fuck it. Alright, let's do 1. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. Let's do a cockerel, mostly because, like, I know this is gonna suck. Naturally. Save potions. 100%. I have my save potions. I don't have any more. Right, Marigold. Honestly, I don't really need it. Lazarus, though. Fuck yeah. Do need that shit. That's a really good potion. At this point, I've done so many side quests before the main quest that, like, I'm in no way or shape or form am missing money. Aesop's really good. Mostly so the dogs don't bark and shit. Like, when you're fighting camps, that's really good. Amore's no need. Dollmaker, poison. I want to try to poison an entire camp. I want to see how that does. But my sneaking is not very good. Methane water, lullaby. Fuck it, let's do Padfoot. Alright, well. Honestly, that's enough potion making for the day, because I already have so much. Like, yeah. Alrighty. Let's put things away. So much chamomile. Yeah, my flower buff disappeared. Oh, sure, no problem. No problem. This game is a lot of management. What smells nice? Let's do St. John's Wort. Like... Yeah, you got flower power. Flower power! Right, let's see, what else can I fuck about back? Weapons... Oh yeah, there we go. I don't need all of this. Cockerel. Once again, don't need all of this. Really don't need all of this. Horse can have it. Poison, I got 20. Brother. Really don't need it. Savior is the same thing. Don't really need many. Alright, looks good. Looks good. I'm not encumbered. Life is Gucci. Ah, dog. Okay. Let's head back. Dog seems happy. Horse seems happy. Let's... Do I need to sleep? I mean, honestly, I can probably head to Ujits right away. Oh. Activity giver. Who is this person? Probably the fighter dude. Don't really want to. Anyway. Right. Let me put my helmet on in case I get fucking jumped on the street. You know how it is. Don't want to get jumped by some fucking bitches. You know what? I'm gonna drink a potion. Because... life is a bitch. Is it a double-handed weapon? There we go. Oh, right. I need some arrows. Lovely. Cool, I have saved. Let's go to Ujits. If I get jumped by some bastards, I'll just kill them. Should be easy enough. I'm getting hungry. Yup, seems good. Seems like nobody wants to mess with me. And of course, it's raining. Yeah. Can I get, like... Joseph? Yo, innkeeper.
My
Can I get a
respects.
bed? Oh, I do have a bed. Yeah, what's happening around here?
Is there anything...
Nothing out of...
Alright.
Take care now.
Where's my bed? My bed is here somewhere. I don't really need to sleep. Talk to the vicar. Who is in this house. Not get attacked. Yeah, my charisma is super high, but I don't need it. It's high enough. You know, it's 17. Oh. Where's the vicar? Y'all, you left the door open, you know, right? Well, I'll just sit down somewhere, read a book. 'Cause gotta wait for morning for these lazy bitches to get up. Right, because everybody will bitch at me if I don't. Let's read a book, shall we? Yeah, let's read Jan Hus's stuff. Because I know my horse has... Oh, no, my bed has the training ones. Alright. But yeah, let's read the Sermon of Jan Hus. One should not believe in the church because the church is not God. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison and nearly the whole Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. They shamelessly traffic with everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? For such money gained out of poor people, their beautiful houses rising, and needless servants they keep. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciousness, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and people too. The drinker, when he drinks his wine, is disgraced before God, rejected by angels, and ridiculed before men. Bereft of virtue, destroyed by demons, and shall be trampled into dust. He shall ruin his nature, lose mercy, and rush to eternal damnation. Gluttony kills as surely as the sword. And who above all should avoid gluttony? The priests, the rulers, the elders, women, and students. Priests must do so, for they must lead with reason. Turn their backs on debauchery and show the right path to others. Therefore, the apostle says that a bishop may not be a drinker of wine, and priests must be sober. When a bishop is a drinker of wine, he must be deposed, and a priest who drinks must be punished and deprived of his priesthood. Dog needs some water. On lust. Oh, okay. Since lust encourages men to lewdness, therefore God established matrimony as a remedy. It is written in Corinthians, to avoid fornication, have your own wife or husband. Those who enter into marriage to have offspring and not to fall into fornication, they are right. If a man enters into marriage, however, with one whose beauty gives him delight, then who but the devil seduced him into it? And eventually he will die like Sarah's 7 husbands, not only body but also soul. So you're not supposed to like your wife. Is that what they're saying? Anyway, on wisdom. I say to you, or as an old saying goes, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbor one virtuous deed, by setting him good example and refrain from playing dice and from fornication. Jan Hus, you seem boring. Creation is given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world, but the power does not give him the right to rule. That right belongs to God alone. Anyway, it is ad break, which makes sense, because I need to give Dog some water, and then we'll skip some time. Archie, are you thirsty, my baby? There you go, my sweet child. Okay. Slurp. Alright, dogs always need to have fresh water. Okay? Always. Alright, moving on. Wait until 8. Getting a little tired, but otherwise I'm good. Let's talk to the guy. Do this quest for Sir Hanish. Oh wow, you were thirsty, Archie. Okay, where is he? He's in there.
These onions will make you weep like a baby. But oh, wait until you get them in your mouth. Come right up.
Bitch, you still asleep? Hey.
What do you want here, lad?
God save, Monsignor. My name's Henry, and I've been sent by Sir Hanish of Lipa.
Sir Hanish, And why is he sending you?
I'm to assist you in your search.
Oh, I see. How considerate of him. Well, you've come at the right time. I need someone who'll go unnoticed among the locals. I'm sure Sir Hanish told you what I'm doing here.
He said you're looking for heretics?
Exactly. I'm seeking out the sores that inflict the body of the church. The rash of heretics. Valdensians. Dangerous heretics, one and all.
What can I do to help?
How can I help you then?
Excellent. Let's get right to the point, Henry. I know how to get to where the heretics congregate.
And what's stopping you from going there, sir?
That is to say, I know in theory. The crux of the matter is this. We caught a heretic in Gutenberg who told us of the heretics in Uschitz. Regrettably, by the time he got around to describing their meeting place, he was already raving and hardly coherent.
I see. So do you know where they meet up, or don't you?
Possibly. His account was confused, to say the least. I have a record somewhere here. Can you read, boy?
Yes?
Naturally, Father. Otherwise, Sir Hanish wouldn't have sent me.
I see. It's a good thing at least the servants of the nobility are getting a suitable education. Some of their own offspring can hardly write their own names. Here's the record of the interrogation. From what I can make out, his description of the route starts at the local tavern. Once you've found something out, come back and see me.
I'll do my best, Father.
I have more questions, though. Will the locals trust me?
Well, I'm not from Ujits exactly, so I don't know how well they'll accept me.
That's good, because the last thing I need is one of these local good-for-nothings. I can't trust a single one of them. And they don't trust me either, but you're an ordinary lad with a likable face, if a bit simple-looking. You'll have a much better chance of learning their secrets.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You flatter me, Monsignor. Very well, then.
Cool. Do you have any suspects?
Are there any suspects?
Everyone is a suspect, you can be sure of that. But I'll know more after I finish the interrogations.
Alright. Why do you think they're heretics, man?
How did you conclude
I mean,
there
you
are
already said it,
heretics
but-
here?
Anyway.
We caught one in Gutenberg. He confessed to everything, including meeting up with others in Ujits a few times.
And that was all he told you?
By the end, all his strength had left him, so he couldn't even put together a list.
Alright. I see.
I see.
I'm pleased to hear it.
So they tortured him, obviously, because it's the church. Anyway, who the
Who
fuck
are these Valdensians? I've never heard of them.
Really? Then you've either not been paying attention in church, or the parish priest in Ratai is too idle to read out the bishop's missive to the congregation. Both possibilities are equally disturbing, but I'll allow you the benefit of the doubt and assume it's the latter. But to answer your question, it's a heretical sect.
I gathered that much, but what form does the heresy take?
Look, boy, I don't have time right now to embark on theological disputation. Besides which, it's not something you need concern yourself with. Suffice it to say, they are heretics.
You know when
Very well, Monsignor.
You know when somebody is just like, yeah, you know what, bro, I'm not even gonna tell you why they're wrong, just kill them. I'll be like, I've sat through enough of my religious class. So again, sorry, side rant, funny story. I had to learn Islam in my school for when I was a kid, and a lot of the time, especially when we're discussing like the signs of the apocalypse and other things, there was like, I was just sitting there in class and something came to me and I was just asking the teacher this question. I was just like, right, so you know how in Islam it's like a sin to show the faces of the prophets, right? Because like they're beyond mortal and shit. And the teacher was like, yeah, that's true. That's why all the animation, they're shown as like a burst of light, you know, and that's why Western comics are so, you know, like blasphemous, etc., etc. I'm like, okay, fair enough. However, didn't you like a few days ago tell us that the Islamic religion is superior to all the others? Again, that was the part of the curriculum. Because unlike Christianity, where they like apparently like elevate Christ onto the level of God, so he wasn't a man, he was basically God. And so was Virgin Mary. Like, they're sort of elevated them higher than regular mortals. In Islam, all prophets, including Prophet Muhammad, are treated equally. So there's Prophet Moses, Prophet Jesus, all of these are just humans, right? So they married, had kids, all, you know, but they were blessed by God, right? She's like, yes. I'm like, so why can't we show their faces if they're normal humans? And at this point, the teacher just stood there. I like gave her a religious conundrum. And so she just told me, it's a sin to ask questions. And at this point, I was like, yeah, okay. This class is going nowhere. If you stump your teacher by giving them... I mean, it was a logical question. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to what you were saying. I simply had an inquiry. And if you couldn't answer me, I'm like, well, clearly you have no idea what you're doing. Because, you know, if she told me, oh, that is a good point, I never thought of that, I don't know, I would have been, fair enough, okay, that is an interesting theological question. It could be a debate. But when she immediately shut me down, that's when I'm like, this is sus. why are you being so defensive? Like, girl, just answer the question. Is it because you know you're wrong, but you can't admit it? I see. Well, you know, I'm not saying the religion is bad. I'm just saying in my class, in my school, that was my experience. I'm sure there's an amazing person somewhere who has studied Islam book to book, cover to cover, and would possibly answer my question. But that wasn't my high school teacher. And so that kind of put me off the whole subject. But anyway, something fun. In a nutshell, basically, when somebody just tells you, trust me, bro, kill these heretics, maybe think twice, is all I'm saying. It's not 100%. Maybe that's just a person doing wrong things, right? Before we continue, I'm just double checking the rep for this because I do not want to lose rep with Rattay because that would be really bad. Nor do I want to lose rep with Ujits, right? You know what? Let me keep asking questions.
I'll get working on it, sir.
God be with you, my son.
All right, before we continue, we have a few minutes. Just to double check my rep because I don't want anything dropping below 80. I think 82, 85. Is that 85? One sec. KCD1 reputation. Hey, Galanus, hello. That is a very interesting time to join my stream. Theological discussion. We don't usually, so in my stream, we don't usually talk about religion, politics. We do talk about personal life, because why not? But I think when you're doing a quest where a church priest is asking you to wheedle out heretics, the topic kind of comes up. But anyway, I'm currently doing kind of an achievement run, but it's also my first KCD run, so I'm trying not to, like, I am spoiling myself a little, but I'm trying not to fail some of the achievements that are quite easy to do. Right, I need to get at least 81 reputation, so we can't have anything dropping below 81. So currently, Rattay is 88. It's close. Ujits is 56. Wow, Ujits is bad. Alright, I'm just double checking this quest, what sort of reputation it gives me. Alright. 20 persuasion, Jesus. Okay, don't tell Hana she fucked up if you're doing this quest. Okay, oh, wow. Okay. Well, this quest has multiple, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. The games are, oh, hello. The games are really, really good. Sorry, I was reading through the quest, mostly because there is a chance of losing reputation with Rattay. So regardless of what I decide, I cannot tell Hanush, in no shape or form, that whatever I decided, unless it's following the vicar, okay? Otherwise, Hanush will be mad. Yeah, the monastery is quite low, but I guess there'll be a quest to go in there and do that. Okay, what do they actually want me to do? Oh. Okay, there you go. Testimony of a tortured heretic. Okay. Start a local tavern. Where is the book? Hey. Let's read it. Written by Master Borislav, scribed to the Archbishop, recording testimony given by the questioned heretic, whereby the interrogation was conducted by the very Reverend Jan of Osek, Monsignor. Lawful rite of torture was carried out. Oh, lovely. The town jail. At first, the captive heretic, one Peter of Hradek, did refuse to give a testimony. Executioner was instructed to encourage him to do so by performance of arts. That's all it says. Let it be stated that the Peter did long resist the execution's persuasions. However, he did finally respond to a query to the place of assembly of the other heretics known to him, but they did meet in the township of Ujits. When the vicar then asked the prisoner to elaborate, that is, who they were and in what house they assembled, he fell into silence. Executioner was obliged to exercise the persuasive art, which in due course, vicar ordered him to desist, for the prisoner was greatly fatigued. He didn't suddenly find his voice, began to respond at length to the repeated query as to where he met with the other heretics. The vicar thereupon decreed that the testimony of the prisoner be written down verbatim. May the Lord forgive me for hearing these heretical speeches, which by my duty to Holy Mother Church I am bound to set down in writing this day. Thus spoke the heretic. I began my pilgrimage in Ujits, a den of iniquity, where the people were drinking and fornicating, so I left that corrupt place at once. And at once I saw another abomination, the temple of the bride of the Antichrist. What? With a proud Babylonian tower, went past it quickly towards the rising sun. Then I left the village, I came upon the crossroads, didn't know which way to go, so I fell on my knees and prayed, and my prayer was heard, for the finger of Christ rose from the ground to show me the right path. On one, went through the sinful land, and suddenly, on I went through the sinful land, and suddenly I heard the sound of a 1,000-headed crowd at work, and I saw their queen and their towers. I journeyed further on, at once, where there rose from the ground the jaws of the behemoth, and his broken teeth jutted to the heavens like the tombstones of Moabites. So I went through the mouth of the beast, and by the road I saw the abode of the apostles Peter and Andrew. I was hungry, so I took the fruits of their labors, filled my belly. Then I left their house, saw 2 widows weeping and keening. I wept with them, and they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed by the sea. He's fucking raving mad, man. Then I saw 2 bridges over the river Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to one on the right, but I saw through deception, went against his will. Then I finally saw the gateway to the Garden of Paradise, a mountain with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good Christian. I mean, probably scarecrows. These were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter Fraddock, for he then did breathe his last. The vicar did then state his death was surely the work of Lucifer. To silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God, and not the extended hours of torture. Of course. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen. He was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of the Holy Mother Church. Lol. The executioner was like, bro, the fuck? I like twisted his hands and fingers and nipples and all that shit. What do you mean, God? And he was like, oi, blaspheme, so I'm gonna cut your pay. Poor executioner. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery walls, befit so that it could not corrupt the hallowed ground. Case of the heretic. Okay, gotcha. Well, fascinating. I better go to the tavern, I guess. Like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Oh, hey. Godwin, what's up? Can you help me?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I think there's some heretics around. Oh,
Farewell.
you can't help me. Alright. So how you doing, Galena? Sorry if you're not here anymore, but I'm just, like, trying to figure life out. Man. Where's the tavern? Ah, there it is. The other way. Mostly because it's just funny. I do not have 20 persuasion, but I do have an Amor potion somewhere, I think. I better have some. Oh, you know what? You wanna gamble, sir?
I hope I can.
We have time.
Care to try your hand?
Ooh, 100! Yes. You seem like a man who has money. That's lovely. Let me swindle it from you.
So, bring it
Ooh,
on.
what kind of pizza is it? I'm trying to get an achievement for winning. Ooh. Ah, shit. Come on, I need 3 6s. Gimme. Shit. Well.
Ah, come on.
Hey,
time I had a
Pepu,
throw.
how you doing? I am trying not to lose a dice. And it's appearing to be really difficult. Not doing well. I know I've not been streaming a while, and I know we haven't been talking since the Valentine, one shot. I've just been so fucking busy trying to get a new job. Like, I'm thinking...
Your turn.
Like, once I sort out my life, I might think of something. Tomodachi Life! Oh my god! I heard of that game! I've heard of that game. How you doing? How's it working out? Like, how does the game work? Because I've seen some memes from it. I've seen some, like, people making the Tomodachi, and then apparently, like, they will fall in love with each other without you having to do anything. Or, like, can you give me a little bit of elaboration about the game? I'm very curious how it works. It sounds like a lot of fun, is all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna pass here. No, man. I've been looking for a job for the last, like, since February.
That's all.
Issue is, my skill set, is very niche. So the things I apply for... Oh, it's 6. Oh, I see. Never mind then. Yeah, the things I apply for... Oh, nice. No, but, like, can you tell me how, like, what's the point of the game? How it works? That's kind of was my question.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Shit. Oh, no. We're good. Okay. I think the story is, like, because my skill set is so niche, I can't just, like, apply for 100 jobs and hope one of them will be an interview like tech people do. I'm the type that's like, my skill set is so specific. The jobs for my type of skill set come up. I guess there's like 3 a month.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
That show up. And even then, while the obviously they're much better than applying generally, because the competition for these jobs, at least for me, is much lower, because rather than competing with thousands of people, I'm only competing with 25 or 30, you know? So that's good. However, those 25 or 30 people usually are highly qualified specialists, just like me. And so I don't know. Like, it's a hit or miss. But I've been... Oh, fuck off, man.
That'll do me.
I've been really struggling, mostly, like, the timings. Because, like, I passed one interview. They really liked me. But the problem is they wanted me to start right away. And I was like, I still got 4 months left on my contract. I can't. And they went, well... Unfortunately, I need somebody to start right now, so... Sorry, girly. Not happening. And I was like, okay. But they recommended me to one of their colleagues. I'm having that interview later. It's just things take so long, and I also have to work full-time, so it's been really... Ugh. Sorry about that. Just needed to vent, but hopefully it'll get sorted. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna read your comment. Sims with Animal Crossing-esque style... You make knees instead of pre-made villagers. Very customizable. Play God, let them interact with each other. Yeah, because, like, I've been, like, really obsessed with BTS comeback, because their comeback has been really good. And, because I've been obsessed with BTS comeback, I've been reading a lot of, like, Twitter stuff, and somebody made, like, 2, like, BTS members in Tomodachi, and they're just like, oh no, my character here, that's one of the BTS members, keeps falling in love with someone else, that's amazing. I don't even do anything, so I was just wondering if, like, in Tomodachi life, like, once you make the characters, they kind of have their own little lives, you don't really control them, do you? Oh, so you can't stream the game, is that it? I mean, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll eventually get it. Ah, I see.
I hope I can be of some... God be with you.
Oh, okay. Damn, alright. Well, So wait, what is this quest again? Oh, okay, no. What? Start at a local tavern. I need to read that book again. Let's try to figure it out ourselves, and if we don't, there's a walkthrough I can read. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so... Ujits. The Temple of the Bride of the Antichrist with the Proud-Babylonium Tower. Past it quickly towards the rising sun. Okay. Towards the rising sun. So that is... Sun rises in the east. So he went east. Right? Yeah, so I've seen, like, one of the guys like, I don't know why, but I really like this person. No. And everybody going crazy, like, oh... It's like, no matter what happens, I make a character and he falls in love with this person without me doing anything. I don't know. But, sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Otherwise, how have you been? I think it's going east. But just to be safe, let me read quickly a little bit more. Right, going east. I left the village came upon a crossroads. I fell on my knees and prayed. Finger of Christ rose from the ground to show the right path. 1,000-headed crowd at work. The queen and their towers. Alright. Alright, so he went east. Reached the crossroads. Fuck it. I'm gonna read him. I'm gonna read it. And walk through. Just to make sure I'm on the right path here. Yeah. Okay. I think I got this right. Okay. I mean, I'm the same, yeah. I've been really rocky motivated getting streaming, mostly because I think I would, like, come back home from work and then have to apply for other jobs and then do housework and, like, clean and cook and do all the womanly duties and shit. House is still a mess, though. I'm trying to keep it under control, but it's much dirtier than I'd like it to be. I just don't have the energy to clean yet. And Finger of Christ, what the fuck does that mean? Anyway, then sort of like by the time I'm done with everything, it's like 11 p.m. and I've just been a lot on Twitter doom scrolling, but not doom scrolling through horrible things, mostly through like BTS comeback stuff, like fangirling. And so by 11, I'm just so exhausted. I'm like, I shouldn't stream. This is too late. Anyway, what am I going? Fork in the road. Left fork. Okay, northeast. 3 beehives. Okay. Okay, let's try to solve it ourselves, yeah? I think this is right. 1,000-headed crowd sounds like bees, so that makes sense. Beehives. Jaws of the behemoth, broken teeth, tombstones. Okay. I think we need to go left. Northeast. Yeah, I'm sort of doing dailies in Genshin and Honkai, and then I played some Warcraft because I thought I could, like, I could level up in time for raiding, but I've already missed a month. And now the requirements are so high, I don't think I'll ever get them. Archie, what are you doing? Don't give me that weird look. Yeah, okay. Broken church. Ooh. These look like the teeth. Okay. Okay, I think I'm doing it right. Right, probably take a left. But yeah, I feel you. Sometimes you just want to go offline, and streaming is a bit weird. I mean, I don't really have that many people on my stream anyway, so I never feel like, oh no, there's like 40 people I have to interact with. I don't have the energy. A lot of the time, I'm just like, yo, is this house okay? That's not what I need. I mean, yeah, fair enough. It's always nice when you, like, make a character and it validates your headcanon. You're just like, my headcanon is this person will fall in love with this person, and your headcanon is correct. Right. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a cross, right? Oh, shit. Found a bandit's ear. There's a buried bandit in here. That's interesting. That's news to me. Oh, straw men. Right. Right. Straw men. There we go. And I have to find... I mean, as a person who is currently in a relationship with a man, I don't want to say not all men, but also I want to say I understand completely. Everybody has their own preferences, but I mean, depends on the person, is all I'm gonna say. So I'm happy it worked out for you. Log stools. What the fuck are the log stools? Oh, straw guards meeting place, right? Straw guards are here. I think this is the path. Yeah, you know, I feel like everybody gets their own. Like, I'm unapologetically bi, but slightly biased towards men. Because honestly, I feel like, you know, I've talked. Oh,
It seems I found it.
have I? The fuck? Anyway, sorry to say this, but I figured out I'm bi mostly because I do love women, but I also love men. But in a way, like, how do I explain this? I don't love men as a woman because if the relationship is never equal. I think if I was born a man, I would like men because the relationship is equal. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? You know how straight women a lot of the time fantasize about, like, gay relationships, mostly because straight relationships always have this unhealthy dynamic, but gay relationships most of the time are like both people are competent, there's no damsel in distress. I mean, good gay fiction. Most of the time, both of the male characters have something to bring to the show, and their romance and relationship is healthy, kinda, unless you read some crazy toxic yaoi, but don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you're not necessarily attracted to men, you're attracted to the kind of relationship that you could have, but then you realize you could never have that, because, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just current philosophical ideas that I've just been playing with. Anyway, can I take this cross? What do I do now?
A cross. Nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognize it.
Right, I probably should go talk to Godwin. Don't mind if I do. Steal some groschen from your fucking pocket. At this point, I don't even need to, like, do easy locks, because I'm fucking rich. But yeah, listen, this is metal as fuck. Meeting for a congregation under a fucking tree in the woods, rather than in a church. Yes. This is what religion's supposed to be. God is in nature, buddy. Kind of, yeah. But, like, I realize not all men are like this. And the men that I want to kind of have a relationship with, they only exist in gay fiction. Do you understand what I mean? Like, all decent men are gay. So I guess I have to be a man. Do you know? Like, I feel like, at least with fiction, I used to read a lot of, well, not a lot, but I was introduced to, like, anytime you see, like, straight romance in movies and TV, there's always, like, an unhealthy, weird dynamic. Very rarely they get it right. But then when you read books with gay romance, I'm not talking about yaoi, Japanese people are just slightly weird. I'm not gonna say anything about it. They do like that toxic relationship. Statistically, majority of their writing is a very toxic yaoi relationship. Exactly. This is exactly what I tell you. Because sometimes, like, for example, Henry and Hans, like, you know, they're fucking messes, but this love story is one of the best, well-written, realistic love stories I've ever done. And, like, I have so many authors, books of whom I've just finished one again, the second time I read it. And the second time, like, the main character, he's not a good person. He has made some mistakes, however, he has recovered it. He has recovered himself. That's what I mean. He was acting selfish because he didn't, like, basically his lover told him, like, hey, if you get engaged, it's a historical story, right? So he's like, if you get engaged, we're gonna break up because I don't want to be a side piece. And he was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then his grandfather, because, like, the only way he would inherit money from his grandfather is if he did what his grandfather told him to. And his grandfather's like, hey, you're gonna marry your cousin because I want to keep the bloodline in the family or some shit. And if you don't marry her, I'm not gonna give you money. And he was like, hey, can we have this engagement? And she was like, hey, can we have this engagement private? Because she had her own reasons. And he was like, oh, great. If it's private, then technically I'm not engaged. Because what he told me, like, once you announce your engagement, we're going to break up. But I'm not announcing my engagement, so I can still fuck him. and we can still be together. And I'm like, yeah, that's shady, my dude. But eventually he got cut out, and obviously he got dumped, and then he went through the stages of grief. And then they made up, and then, you know, he realized the error of his ways, he's fixed things, he's, you know, resolved the situation, to the best of his ability. I like those kind of characters, you know, when they make questionable decisions, but they realize that they fucked up, and then they're like, okay, I'm not gonna excuse myself, I'm actually gonna fix the problem. And I'm like, hey, that is extremely hot of you. CK3? What's CK3? Anyway, that's just the plot of the recent book I've been reading. And of course and then, like, it got to a point where the grandfather realized, like, oh shit, this kid isn't gonna marry the cousin, it's not gonna do what I want, the cousin wants to run away with her lover from when she was young. Nobody's doing what I want, and, like, I'm not the head of the family. The head of the family is, like, even though he doesn't listen to you, you still have to keep him and give him money. So he, like, hired an assassin to try to kill him. I'm like, this got really dramatic for a second there. Yeah. And also, like, I've read, like, what, you know, on Audible, they give you, like, oh, Crusader Kings, yes, exactly, Crusader Kings shenanigans. On Audible, they give you, like, free books to try, and I've tried one that's, like, that's called, like, the I think it's called XOXO, which is about this, like, two kids who survived cancer, and then went to college, and one of them is, like, the quarterback, and he's like, oh, nobody can find out I'm gay, and one of them is a ballet student who was, like, everybody assumes is gay. I don't know, but I was, like, reading it, and I'm just like, this doesn't have enough stakes for me. This feels like the only, like, honestly, your only problem is, oh no, cancer can come back in remission, but it might not. And oh no, the school might find out I'm gay in 2025 or whatever the fuck. So, oh no, some kids may bully me. I need shit like, oh, if anybody finds out I'm sleeping with a man, I will be hanged. And if I don't marry this woman my grandfather wants, he's gonna send a man to kill me on the streets. I'm like, give me that level of fucking drama. Give me that shit. I don't want no vanilla, oh no, I'm gonna get outed kind of shit. Give me, like, legit problems. Or, like, I was reading one novel where one of the, like, it's like werewolves back in Georgian era. Like, one dude is this architect that's supposed to be building up Edinburgh, new city, and then this other dude is a werewolf, and he, like, accidentally bites the architect and makes him a werewolf, and then of course they break up, because the architect's like, the fuck, bro? I thought I'm just here for a lay, and I ended up becoming an immortal beast. And they kind of are separated for, like, 100 years, and then eventually they get back together, but like, they have to go through, like, the Napoleonic War, a bunch of rebellions. Yeah, like similar to Outlander. You know how Outlander is like, yeah, this is a romance story between a man and a woman, but also they can't catch a break because they're always in mortal danger. There we go. I found a word. I need mortal danger to my characters. If there is no mortal danger, I don't find the book interesting enough. Do you know what I mean? That is a really nice painting. Like, I find it's a bit too... I don't want to say vanilla, but... Alright, where the fuck is Father Godwin? Exactly, I need my life spice. Spicy shenanigans. I remember this icon. And this icon, oh shit, I've seen these in a museum. And this one. Ah. Orthodox church icons, man. But yeah. Sorry I went on a rant, but... Bro, where the fuck? Is he in the tavern? Please be in the tavern. Hey, there he is, the bald fucker. Do you have money? I don't think you do. Godwin! My G.
Good day to you.
My dude.
What do you need?
My bald party man.
Father, I wonder if you could tell me whose cross this is.
I do know, but I'm not sure I can tell you.
I don't understand. Why not?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
That's exactly what he did.
Well, that is basically true.
Jesus Christ, Hal, are you insane? To get involved with a man like that?
Sir Hanu sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
I mean, fair, yeah.
My pleasure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Lady,
Damn it.
rude.
That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
Oh, no, yeah, for sure.
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanish too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Yeah, what do you know about this couple?
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
So no social niceties, no partying. Oh my god, they're... Oh. Just the Protestant market thing. Sorry guys, I went to get a snack. Not for you, dog. It has chocolate. You can't have it. Alright, let's see. Where did they come from?
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
Indeed.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Alright, well, I'll get on with it.
Right, I'll get on with it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell the vicar I'm not an asshole. Where's the assembly? Sorry, dog. The fuck? Why are you crying? I think it's not introverts. At this time, the church is really strong with control. And I think the Waldensians' religion kind of like, they're anti-church gathering money. They're kind of more like, you can worship God in the trees, in the woods, and in your own heart, rather than in an organized religion, which I personally agree with. So, you know, I don't know if Henry does, but, like, nah. I feel like this playthrough, Henry isn't very religious. He's more of a, I am for the people. You know how some people had this discussion? Again, sorry, going on a rant. But a lot of people say that, you know, how there's a lot of atheists in a lot of societies, right? And some of those atheists are murderers and horrible people, yes, just as there are religious people who are murderers and horrible people, but they excuse it by religion. But still, atheists in society can still have a functioning society with people not murdering each other, looting things, you know, because there's such thing as, like, a moral responsibility that exists without the application of religion. And so I believe, like, religion is a person's personal thing. Like, if you wish to believe in a higher power, you may do so. But everybody must abide by, like, the moral societal, like, don't just murder your neighbor. Don't take shit that's not yours. You know, don't try to harm people that live with you. Like, you know, there's some things that are just, like, just feel right, and going against that feels wrong. Just don't do it. Regardless of what any religion tells you. Like, if a religion tells you don't eat pork, but then pork is okay, and it's healthy, and, you know, or if you choose not to eat meat, that's fine as well. Like, what I mean to say is, like, do you know what I mean? Like, there's a third power that is like a moral code that doesn't require religion for you to have. If religion is the only thing that's holding you back from murdering, raping, and killing people, then you're a horrible person regardless of if you believe in that religion. Because religion shouldn't be the only thing. Like, the fear of going to hell shouldn't be the only thing holding you back from this. You should just not want to do this anyway. This should be abhorrent to you regardless. Go away! You can't have the chocolate. God. Sorry, my dog is just begging for a chocolate cookie. You can't have it, you'll die. Dummy. We're out of treats. I'm so sorry. I fed him, so he's not hungry. He's just, we're out of treats. But yeah, so to me, I feel like Henry in this game, even though Czech Republic or Czechia or Bohemia in this century is very religious, I feel like he's more of the type, like, even without religion, you shouldn't do this. So when religion is getting really like, burn the heretics, kill these people, you're like, that kind of goes against your whole shtick. Maybe it's just you, priest, who isn't right. Because not everybody's born the same. Like, not every priest is holy, so... So I think, in this case, Henry's probably not gonna rat this group out. I am gonna sneak into the Bower Estate, though. Yeah, sorry about that religious rant, but... I just think, you know, if everybody in the world applied to this, that'd be better. But I'm no authority on religion or politics. I'm just a person. Ah, sorry lady, I don't want to run you over. Anyway, this game is just a lot of fun, is all I'm gonna say. If you ever wondered if you want to play this game, the graphics are fantastic. Characters actually feel like proper, like, characters. They don't feel like NPCs too much. So for example, my reputation in Ujits has dropped a little bit because I was talking to my guy there, and he was like, yo, bro, really? You're hunting heretics? And I was like, nah. Probably should drink a potion. Because I do not want to repeat this. Unfortunately, this game doesn't really have a good save function, but... Oh, man. But yeah, I think the second game is good as well, but... I've only seen, like, clips and stuff, and read fanfiction. Because, you know, I have so much free time.
Yeah.
I wasn't even gonna stream today, but... Just, I don't know. I just chose to, I guess? Man.
Yeah.
How about you? What kind of games do you stream? Oh, 100%, yeah. I know you can play the second game on, like, Nightmare mode, or Hardcore Henry mode, which I'm gonna do, but I'm probably gonna do after I finish the second game, so, like, my second playthrough. And I think, unfortunately, knowing me and my little yaoi fujoshi gay heart, I know you could romance other people, but I feel like Hans is my end game. So I'm gonna play this game with Hans, and then I'll see if I, like, just for achievement's sake, the completionist kind of stuff, I might, like, romance other people, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'll definitely do a second run for achievements. What? Why isn't the music change? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you can... I started playing this game, and I had no idea you can be gay in this game. I had no idea this was a thing. I mean, not in the first game. In the second game, for sure. I had no clue. I started simply because my boyfriend picked up the second game because he really likes medieval combat, and he liked it, but he never finished it. But he enjoys it. I have to sneak in, don't I? Right, before I continue sneaking, I just want to finish this phrase. So he started it, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, this looks really fun. And then I sort of dug into the internet, and somebody mentioned, like, a Hansri thing, and I'm like, oh, are they shipping 2 characters from a game? Because that's normal, that happens all the time. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, this is actually in-game? You can have medieval knight romance? Girl, sign me the fuck up. And, you know, that's how we ended. And of course, I'm like, yeah, I could play game 2, but I have to play game 1. I have to have the long... Because I have to... They meet in game 1, so there's a long-term... like, romance burn. What do they call it? Long burn? No. Ah, there's a phrase on, like, the fanfics that they put a tag on. Like, it's a slow romance. Like, it takes a while for them to get together. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Long burn? Long term? I don't know what I mean. I forgot the actual English name for it, but... Slow burn! That's the word I was looking for. Slow burn. So in the first game, they meet, they kind of hate each other, and it's kind of like, oh, I hate you. No, I hate you. Oh, you're a rich prick. Oh, you're a blacksmith's boy. And then immediately I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh, you're a blacksmith's boy. Come with me to the baths and be my manservant. Go fetch me shit. But fine, you can have a drink and you can chill with me. Sure, we can hang out, but don't forget you're my servant. But I do want to hang out with you all the time. I'm like, bruh, you're extremely gay. Like, 100%. Exactly. Well, it's not really enemies. It's more like, I have to babysit your fucking ass. You're really annoying. And the other guy is like, aw. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like a rich, spoiled brat. And then Henry's like, I have to keep your ass alive. So, in a nutshell, their first interaction is Henry comes in, and this guy's in a tavern drinking, and Henry shows up and like, yo, you need to stop drinking. I've been told to shut the tavern down. The guy's like, what the fuck are you telling me about? You blacksmith's boy, I'm a noble man. And you get into a brawl, and then his uncle shows up and says, okay, now that the two of you are fighting, you're gonna go on a hunt the next day, because I need to make up. So you go on a hunt together, and he treats you like a little bitch. But then he keeps asking, like, so, by the way, the village that you lived in burned down and your parents got murdered. Tell me about it. And you're like, man, that's really traumatic. I really don't want to talk about it. He's like, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. I just was curious, but I'm sorry. And then, you know, he's a brat, and then he gets kidnapped by some humans, and they almost kill him. And then you kill those humans and save him, and suddenly he's all nice to you. Like, you know, he's a prick, but I feel like... Unlike, it's the Draco Malfoy-Harry Potter relationship, except for when Harry actually helps Draco, Draco's ungrateful. But in this case, you realize that Draco suddenly realizes, like, oh shit, I've been a dick, I'm so sorry. This is my defense mechanism because everybody in my life has been putting pressure on me and I've just been really stressed. You seem like a cool dude. Can we be friends, even though you're a lower class than me in, like, medieval Europe? I'm like, what? Oh my god, you're so cute. Shit. You're a hot mess, but, you know, you're genuine. It's not your fault you're an asshole. Do you know what I mean? I had too much to drink. I am so sorry if I'm making absolutely no sense here. I'm taking off all the noisy shit. There you go. What? Stay here.
Wait here for...
There we go. I'm in a loft.
I could try listening from here.
This is perfect. But yeah, it is enemies to lovers, 100%. But you're enemies for a little bit. Aw, thank you. I'm sorry. It's been a while. I've already played a lot of this game, so if you're curious, you can watch the playlist. Oh. Cutscene.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts which we are bound to receive from thy bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. They took old Wenzel to the presbytery today. His farm is nearby. It's only a matter of time before...
Before they come for me. I know.
And what are we going to do about it? That vicar is baying for blood, the beast. He will devour you alive.
I do not intend to do anything about it. I shall not waver from my faith, nor turn my back on it.
My dear, what on earth are you saying?
If they come for me, I will go quietly. And I will not lie.
Are you serious? Don't you know what they'll do to you?
I can well imagine. But I am resolved.
The Lord have mercy.
Do not fear. I surrender to God's will. And I do not condemn you if you decide to leave.
I'll stay by your side, although I'd rather that you decided otherwise.
I know. And you have no fear, my brothers in Christ. Stay true to God's plan, as I shall. Go and spread the true faith amongst all good folk.
I'm sorry, I wish there was another way.
You should eat your supper and depart right away. Who knows? You may come for us at dawn.
They just seem like people who are scared. Like, they don't seem like people who want to sow a riot or stuff, you know? I feel like I'll talk to Father Godwin. But anyway, if you're curious what happened in the game before this time, I can give you a quick run through from my memory, although I played this in like November, so it's gonna take me a while. But if you're curious, there's an entire playlist on YouTube of all of the previous episodes, I guess, of the game. But in a nutshell, yeah, we're fully dressed. Oh, don't really need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Dog. Thanks for waiting, buddy.
Come along, free.
Yeah, you're free to go. So Henry is a son of a blacksmith in Skalitz, which is a city that produces, like, it has a silver mine, which in Bohemia is they don't really have gold, only church has gold. So it's more of like I'll just ride. Mostly because I kind of want to talk about this. Yeah, we'll go to SSC. So the whole idea is the fact that Henry is the son of a blacksmith, and he's just a regular village boy, and then Skalitz gets raided by King Sigismund and his hired mercenaries from the Ottoman Empire called Cumans. They murder everybody and your parents. Your dad, before his last breath, gives you a sword and tells you, take the sword to Radzik Kobula, who is the lord of Skalitz, who managed to run away and survive this massacre. Go to Tamburg and take it to him. So you run away, leaving all your friends and your family behind. You get injured with an arrow to your knee. And then you end up in Tamburg, you find... You know, you kind of tell them about, like, oh no, King Sigismund is about to, like, he destroyed Skalitz, he's coming here to kill your asses. Eventually, you realize, like, you kind of go back to Skalitz, because you're an asshole, to bury your parents. And there's obviously looters and bandits who beat the shit out of you and steal your father's sword, it's not actually your father's sword. It's a sword that needs to go to Lord Radzik Kobula. But your father made it. And so it's your job to give it back to him, but you fucking lost it. eventually you get beat up to almost near death. You get saved by your childhood friend, and you end up in the city of Rattay with a debt to the apothecary because you spent 2 weeks in bed near death. And you kind of sort of do odd jobs for everybody else to get enough money to pay back. And then you start working for Hanush of Lipa, who's the, I guess, the lord of this area. But he's not actually the lord. His nephew is. But his nephew is young and who is Hans, and he's a drunk. And is like a young, you know, he's not the person to inherit the place. So his uncle runs it until he comes of age. And this is how his uncle is like, okay, you're a survivor of Skalitz, you know, the Lord Radzikobula is vouching for you. He says you're a cool dude. All right, you can work for me. And that's how you start, like, you know, like shutting down, you know, working as a night watchman, and you end up going into a tavern where Hans is having a drink, and then you get into a fight with him. Then you go on a hunt, and you basically save the life of the lord of the town you live in, and immediately they're like, yeah, sure, you can get a horse, sure, you can get armor, yeah, we trust you now, you saved the life of the lord of this place. Yeah, I've had it. So, you know, and then you do a bunch of odd quests, you investigate some murders, and you realize that, like, there were some bandits that killed some horses in a horse farm, and those bandits seem awfully, bless you, awfully the same, like the people who nearly killed you and stole your sword, and you're like, oh, this is my mission. I can equally take down this bandit gang and take my father's sword away from them. This is a win-win for me. And that's kind of like the main quest here. I mean, I'm doing a lot of different side quests, but, you know what I mean. This is kind of the main story. I mean, I've been doing a lot of side quests, so I'm super over level. But if you were ever curious what the main story is about, this is as much as I've done so far. So at the moment, I did find the camp of all of these bandits, but I need to, like, recon it. But there's no time limit on it. Some quests have a time limit, some quests don't. I mean, you walk in the middle of the night, you idiot. Of course I can't see you on the road on a horse. Right, I won't be able to stream for too much longer, but... that is a really interesting plot. I mean, I've been trying not to spoil it too much. But the game itself just lets you kind of roam. And there's so many fun mechanics. Like, you get hungry. You get tired, like I'm now. I got 56 energy. I think I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm getting really tired. And, like, if you get hungry, if you get tired, if you get drunk, your stats start dropping and shit, you know?
I'm honored that you should.
It's kind of how things work.
Fancy.
Still have money. Wow, how come you have money? That's weird. Didn't I, like, take your money from you? But kind of what I mean to say is, like, you have to keep an eye on this. The combat is actually really difficult.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Until you master the Master Strike. But for that, I needed to, like, practice and fight and do all sorts of crazy shit. You have no idea.
Christ, they're falling your way, and no mistake.
I had to do a lot of stuff to get there. But eventually the combat gets easier, and there's, like, crafting, there's cooking, like, there's so much stuff in this game, apart from the main quest.
This'll be the one.
And the pickpocketing mechanic and the stealing mechanic and the, you know, all of that.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
Like, it just gives you the medieval vibe, for real. It's a very addicting game. Yeah. Oh, my dog's being cute.
We'll see.
Ooh, on that note,
I whipped this just a while.
Apologies, I do have to double check something. Sec. Aye. There we go. There we go. Right. Ooh, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 1. Score and roll again. Woohoo! Girls on a run. Girls on a roll. Alright, 3, 3, 3, 1. Score pass. Come on, bro. Sorry you can't hear the music. It's because I'm doing things. I tapped out of the game. Oi, stop crying. Why are you crying? There is no need to weep. You weak ass kid. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. Right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I'm winning, bruv. Unless you're cheating.
Cursed luck.
Yeah, see, man, you reach for the sky and you start busting. That's what she said. Right. Right. I'm just gonna. Hey, I'm gonna roll again. Oh no. Oh, I'm not busted. Yeah, boy. You're not gonna get like 3,000 points. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, sister.
That'll do me.
I'm still gonna win though.
Closing time.
Hey. Oh, that's 3. Fuck.
How in the name of all that's holy?
I'm just very good. And I'm gonna go to bed. 'Cause I think my bed is here, right? Yeah. Oi.
Damn.
Stupid bitch. Let me in. I need a nap. God. So naggy. Right. So I have a chest. I'm gonna put down the book about the sermon. Oh. It's my bed. I'm looking at my chest, you fucker. Rude. Who are you? Oi, I've rented this bed, you bastard. But yeah, I usually play RPGs or more fantasy type games, but this medieval game just got me. Not my cup of tea usually, but I'll take it. Oh, you're fine. There we go. I am full of food. And my dog is coming with me. Let's go to the vicar. Bro, where are you? Oh, you're in the house nearby. There we go. It's Dr. Father Godwin. Where's Father Godwin? Oh my god, is he drunk in the tower again? No way. Buddy. Godwin. Godwin. There's nothing to rob here. Are you up? Are you up here? Godwin? What you doing up here? Oh, you're ringing the bell. Is that what you're doing? Are you actually doing your job? Oh, no. He's sleeping in the bell tower. Buddy boy. We gotta talk, man.
My respects to you.
So, I went to check on the Bower farm, and I don't have good news.
Do tell.
They most certainly are heretics, at least as far as I can tell.
Are you sure? What did you hear?
They're afraid of the vicar.
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after them.
Who wouldn't fear that? That swine finds fault with everyone.
Well, it's not like you'd have to try too hard. Mrs. Bower plans to confess everything.
Confess what, exactly?
Most likely her faith. The people of the farm were trying to discourage that, but her mind's made up.
Oh, good lord, that's all I need. What am I to do?
Well, we have to help them.
I don't know, but we have to help them.
You're quite right. You have to talk them out of it, Hal. You must convince them to run.
But I was the one who's supposed to catch them.
Me? And what am I supposed to say to them? I'm the one who's been hunting them down.
So who better? Do you think they'll listen to me? I'm a priest. If there's anyone they can't abide, it's me. You have to try at least. For their own good and for yours, Hal.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try.
You're right. Someone has to help them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now hurry. You never know when the vicar might come for them.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna
Take
go.
care.
God. Hey. It's been a lot of stress, guys. I love how I'm just skipping stairs. Alright, let's go. What? What do you mean my horse can't get in the church? Is my horse demonic? What is happening? Why can't my horse get in the church? Is it evil? Okay. That's better. I was worried there for a second. Alright, yeah, let's check this. Have to warn the Bowers. It's the only way they can save themselves, yeah. I feel like they seem harmless. I'm not gonna follow a vicar that yells at me and tortures people. That just sounds wrong to me morally, so I'm just gonna go help these people. And I'm not gonna go tell them what I did. I'm just gonna say, oh no! They ran! How terrible. What a misfortune. I guess you're gonna have to look for them elsewhere. Oh no. Oh, how bad. I have no idea where they were. Yeah, I won't get paid, but I have 56 grand. I don't need money. I'm really rich. I'm basically, like, single-handedly can fund a campaign. Mostly because I've been killing a lot of, like, humans and bandits. And then selling their gear. And that gave me a lot of money. I've single-handedly revitalized the Rate economy.
Yeah.
Fuck, their farm is so far away. Real quick.
Yeah.
This Mr. Popularity quest is really difficult to do. Also, I might need a quick toilet break. I've been drinking a lot of port. Sorry. Not sorry. Right, Mrs. Bauer. Gotta get my charisma on point. My charisma is very low. Right. Oh, it's because I'm dirty. Okay, charisma's better. Oh, there we go. Charisma's 20. We got this. Mistress Bauer. We have to talk.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
Lady, let's get out of here.
Mistress Bauer,
What is it you need?
I've come to ask something of you.
Have you? And just who are you, young man?
I want to help you.
That doesn't matter. The important thing is that I want to help you and your husband.
I admit that I'm a little confused. You've come to ask me something, but at the same time you want to help me. What's going on?
I want to ask you not to confess to the vicar. Just take your husband and get out of here while there's still time.
I have no idea why you're so taken with my fate, or how you found out about my intentions, but I'll tell you one thing. Changing my mind is out of the question. I won't betray my faith, nor my brothers in Christ.
Right. I think I have enough persuasion to do this. Oh god. I know how awful it feels to turn and run. I did it once myself. You won't be the only one to suffer for your choice. There you go.
You speak of your brothers in Christ, but what about the people in Ujits?
What of them? Most of them are idlers, gamblers, adulterers, or outright thieves.
Maybe they aren't folk after your own heart, but does that mean they aren't worthy of salvation? Isn't that up to God to decide?
I'm just describing, not judging them. That judgment does indeed rest solely with our Lord.
But if you confess, all those people will be in danger. God knows how many of them will end up burned at the stake merely because of the vicar's dislike.
The vicar will be the one to send them to the flames, not I. Am I to blame for the sins of others?
No, but you can prevent more sinning. Isn't that your mission? To keep people from sinning?
I'm sorry, but I just can't act otherwise.
What?
I've had enough of persecution, of living in fear and hiding who I truly am. I want to live and die in God's truth, not falsehood.
But that's madness.
You'd better go. And although I don't quite understand your motives, I thank you for your words.
Alright, I'm gonna replay this. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I just... I thought that would convince her, but that was the wrong choice. My bad. I'm like, I really want to help her. What am I supposed to say? Okay, I know how awful you won't be the only one. These are the hard ones. Right. Thankfully I've saved, so not a problem. Gonna quickly run to the vicar. Do you see what I mean? That like it doesn't autosave. Like you have to replay the whole thing. But thankfully for me, it's not much of a replaying, because I know when to fucking save. I might drink a schnapps right before I talk to her. Apparently, she doesn't care about the lives of other people. I thought that might be something she would be good at, but I guess not. She doesn't give a shit. Fucking bitch.
Jesus.
So,
Are you sure?
Well, for a start, the evening prayers were led by a woman.
That is certainly unusual, but no.
But that's not all.
Yeah.
They're afraid the vicar will be coming after
Yeah,
them.
yeah, we've done this. We have to help them. Right.
Goodbye.
I want to get the rep with Ushits, man. My Ushits rep is very low. I need to improve it. To become a popular boy in the village. Have you guys seen, whatchamacallit? Have you guys seen the, Little Britain? I am the only gay in the village. So I want to be the most popular boy in the village. Said that accent. Also, riding a horse on a hill like this is ballsy, my man. At a full gallop. Indeed. By the way, your horse can throw you if you fuck up. That's a thing in this game. Like, if you're riding a horse and you don't have a good enough horsemanship skill, and you hit a barricade or something, you can just go fucking head over heels. And take damage. Break an ankle and shit. Luckily, I'm very good at horsemanship, so I can, like, jump over obstacles and shit. Like the bloody royal family. You know? That's how I do. That's how I roll. Amazing. Right, Mistress Bauer! Let me quickly save before I chat to you. Miss? She awake yet? Yeah. She's not awake yet. The fuck? What, another hour? Come out, lady. There we go.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you...
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Take care.
There we go. Gotta get my charisma up to snuff. 20. There we go. Oh, speech.
Mistress Bauer?
What is it you...
I've come to...
Have you?
That...
I had a...
I
haven't...
Alright, there we go. So, I know how awful. That's horrible. You won't be the only one. Oh, let's try. What about your husband?
What about your husband? What will become of him? I hope you're not expecting them to let him live.
My husband has made up his mind freely to stay with me, and I'll decide the same if the tables were turned. You may be right, but I can't lie. It's against all my teaching.
There we go.
You won't have to lie if you're never asked any questions. Just leave. You can preach elsewhere. I'm sure you have lots of friends who'd love to take you in.
But I don't want to run.
No one wants to run away, but sometimes we have no choice. If you run, your faith will live on. That must mean something.
You're right. I shouldn't give in so
There we
easily.
go.
I've just grown so weary of the endless persecution.
I know, it sucks,
You should
babe.
pack up and run away as soon as you can. The vicar might get here any minute.
Thank you.
Don't delay.
Goodbye.
See, all I had to do was just tell her, like, oi, your husband will get fucking flung up. You're lucky because I'm the one that's supposed to expose you, but I didn't because I'm a nice guy, you know? There we go. That's all we had to do. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody dies. I'm sorry, did this say get rid of the vicar? What the fuck does that mean? Oh. Tell the vicar! Oh no, they ran away. How terrible. That's trouble, man.
garlic that will cure all ailments, and onions that will make you cry when you cut them, and cry for joy when you taste them.
Mate, stop trying to sell onions. Onions are a thing. You put them in any meal. I know I cook for a living. Not for a living, but you know how it is. Mostly like, you know, sometimes my partner's like, hey, I'm gonna cook today. And I'm like, oh, good. I don't need to cook anymore. Brother?
Good health to you.
Sorry to interrupt your meal, but,
God
hold
be
on.
with you.
Just to be safe that I haven't fucked it up. There we go. Alright, we can talk to him now.
I found them, Monsignor.
Pardon me?
I found the heretics.
Really? And who are they?
The Bauer family and their entire household.
Well, I expect you to give me some evidence. In the last few days, I've been hearing how practically everyone here is a heretic.
I found that place the captive heretic talked about, and I found a family cross there. It took a bit of asking around, but I learned it belongs to the Bauers. Their farm isn't far from here, to the north. And then all I had to do was go there and do a little spying.
What of it? What did you hear?
Nothing at all. The farm was deserted.
Perfect,
Not a
there you
living
go.
soul anywhere.
Ha! They fled. So they are heretics.
What will you do, Monsignor?
It's not the first time the devil's spawn has fled from me. I'll do the same as always. Track them down and capture them. Don't worry, they won't get far. Thank you for your help. You may leave. Take care now.
There you go. I did not implicate myself in any nightmare or mess. Everything has been great. I'm just gonna go to Sir Hanush. Nobody got hurt. Everybody's fine. Nobody's dead. They live to fight another day. And now they become somebody else's problem, as they say. Not my issue. As we're traveling, sorry about the lack of music, I'm just going to try. Perfection. One second. Right. That should work. Oh. Alrighty then. Let's go talk to Hannah, shall we? Hanush, my man, where you at? Are you in here? Upstairs?
What the?
I can relax the lot of you. Oh, hello.
Greetings. What business have you?
It's all sorted out, sir. You've no need to worry about the vicar anymore.
Excellent. Some good news at last. I've heard some pretty wild rumors from Uzhitz. So what happened there exactly?
Maybe this will surprise you, sir, but there really were heretics in Uzhitz.
Are you telling me the vicar didn't come to stick his nose in my possessions?
I don't know about that, but he definitely suspected there were heretics hereabouts, and he was right.
Christ. A man doesn't expect that sort of thing in his own fiefdom. Did you catch them?
Oh, there you go. They fled!
No, they ran away. The vicar's investigation wasn't exactly low-key. Anyway, they've definitely fled beyond your estate.
Well, that's at least something. And the vicar?
He's probably hot on their heels.
Well, I hope he doesn't come back. Anyway, Henry, thanks for dealing with that vicar. You pulled a thorn from my side. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a popular man anywhere I
See you
fucking go. And I already have a Michael's sword, so I'm just gonna go right away and sell it. Like the money whore that I am. And, I'm going to go to the loo, and we're gonna have a quick little break. I think we might end the stream here. I know it's not been very long, and I know I probably won't stream until Wednesday. But it's already 1 AM, and I want to try to fix my sleep schedule. Mostly because I have to get up on Wednesday at like 6 AM to make it to work. Or like to make it on the train. Which is gonna suck. Right, horse. Let's see which is better. St. George's is better than St. Michael's. Sorry. I'm gonna go sell. I'm gonna sell St. Michael's.
Come right up. No need to be shy.
Greetings.
Right, let me just go to the loot first, and then we will figure things out. Be right back. am back. Sorry for the delay. We will carry on with the game. Right then. Let's look at my reputation then. 63. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need more, but that's pretty good for now. Rate, 88. So far, I just need Tamburg, Merhayet, Ushitz, and the monastery. Right, let's try the interlopers, but first, what we're gonna do...
Ow!
What? I've done fucking nothing to you, you bellend. We're gonna save the game real quick. And then we're gonna go to... Tamburg? Just real quick to see if there's any quests. If not, we're gonna head to Merhoyed. Oh. Yeah, let's examine. How do I draw the weapon again? Oh, there we go. Hello.
What is it? It's just that you seem to me like a man who doesn't frighten easily. And as it happens, I'm looking for someone just like you.
All right. Tell me what it's about.
It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
I've no time for such tall tales.
Tall tales? Pah, go to hell then, doubting Thomas.
Oh, oi, did I ruin my reputation somewhere? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I seem okay. Right, let's go to Tamburg. Then Merhoyed. Yeah. Ledechko is fine, I think. It's got like 83. That's good enough. Oh! Apologies, you completely lost me. I didn't see that. It's because I scrolled. That was an issue. Fucking Vtuber Studio, man. Anyway. Gotta go to the inn. Should be around here somewhere. Yerp. Cross the river. Maybe I can gamble with some fucker. Oh, God. Hey!
Look out.
You look rich.
God grants you health.
Fancy throw.
Woo! Let's play dice, bitch.
St. George, guide my hand.
Hey, well, because I'll win. Fuck. Oh. Nah.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Oh, you bitch. sec. Still his turn, is it? Sorry about that, gang. Ooh. He bust. There we go. Sorry, gang, just doing some things. If you're curious what I'm doing, I am farming album listens. How it is. Industry does not support my favorites, so it's all on me to stream their music and make sure it gets up on there on the charts. There we go. Okay. Okay. Roll again, man. I'm sure I can do better than that. Do you think I should risk it? I don't think I'll pass. Let the man sort his own future out. Ooh, sorry. There we go. Ooh.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Done, bitches.
We'll see.
Wow, my mic noise cancellation doesn't even pick up my licking until I did it right next to the mic.
That's all.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think, you know what? I'll just keep going slow but steady. Never mind.
Your turn.
Never mind. Gonna get aggressive now. Oof. Alright. Ooh. I can get a better combo.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Nah, we got this. Not my round. Oh, come off it.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Oh,
No, I daren't.
Oh, you scared, you little bitch. Look at this shit. Almost 4K.
We'll see.
What was that? I heard that. Da-da-dum. What was that for? Not my mic. Not my headphones.
This'll be the one.
What was the USB on the touching sound for? Stop making me anxious. What was this for? Hold up. Queen, hold up. Oh, I see. My hard drive, for some reason, undocked. That's okay. I'll sort this out later. think it's a USB problem. I'll sort it out. I win.
Shit.
Hey, I got the achievement. No more gambling for me. Done it. Right. Innkeeper, Tamburg. Where you at?
God be with you.
How are the Talmberg?
Ah.
Things are not too bad.
Goodbye.
Not a problem. Alright, let's go to Mahayat.
My pleasure.
Probably a townsman in Mahayat. Can't really get quests on here. Alright. We go to Sasau. Sasau. What's wrong? Ooh. I'm gonna watch the battle.
The answer to my question.
Well landed.
You're dead.
Is that all you've got?
Yes, God damn.
Who's fighting who?
Bring it up. Take that.
Is that
Bring
Bandit? Can't tell. I think that's a bandit.
Shoot.
There you go.
No.
No.
There you go. Oh. There you go.
Go ahead and gather your strength.
Oh, why are you hitting me? Why are you hitting me?
I'll slaughter you.
Why are you hitting me? What did I do? 1 second. What did I do? I've done nothing wrong.
You call that combat?
There! You see him? There's the cunt.
Oh, again, rep.
Look, an enemy. Watch out, people. There's some bandit there. Watch out. There he is.
What? Who, me? No way. No bandit. What are you on about? Oh, what's happening to the guards, mate? Yeah, what's happening to the guards? I mean, I feel like... Yeah, my rep is fine. I think it's a bug. Cause like so hit left down. Hit left down. Like, sorry I tried to involve myself in your fucking quarrel. You lot started fighting me, not the other way around. We started having issues, eh? Do I have a cobbler's kit? Is the question. I do not. I have to find a cobbler. But before I do, I gotta talk to the monks, don't I? Alright, gang. I feel like we're gonna talk to the monks. Have a quick nap. Find a cobbler. Get a cobbling kit. Because I feel like me shoes... I mean, me shoes are fine, but I do need a cobbler's kit. Which I do not have. No. Ooh. There, I wish to speak with you. Okay.
Mother of God. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. What are you talking about? Oh, there's nobody here. I just wanted to talk to a priest. As you can see, I'm perfectly well. I have nothing stolen.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
I'll just sit here and I'll wait till morning, as they say. That's it. I don't know what time monks the fuck get up, but... hopefully not too late. Yeah, gotta turn the, gotta figure out why my, hard drive stopped connecting. That's a bit sus. But, you know, it is what it is. Mate, I'm just gonna save game because I can. Maintenance? Oh shit. Right, what's this? Oh. Freshly laundered clothes, sharpened yourself. Let's get freshly laundered. You thought I was stealing. I just wanted to find the custodian, guys. That's it. You people are just edgy. Is he in here? Can I go in? Are you seriously asleep? Ugh. Ugh. There you go, Sebastian. Hello, mate.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I've come from Captain Robard.
And what might the captain be wanting to let me know?
I'm not a messenger. I've nothing to report. The captain thought I could lend you a hand.
Oh, so it's you, the hero of Talmberg. So be it. If you succeed, I'll gladly reward you. And if you don't, I won't be shedding any tears. We know that one of their encampments is on the hill by Skellets, nearby the mines.
I'll take a look there.
Oh, nice.
I have some, well...
Let's have them. There are plenty. Good luck to you.
Right then. Gotta kill the camp leader. Oh. Interesting. Very juicy. I mean, we should probably do this later when our reputation drops. I think we're kind of fine for money for now. Right. I think we should... go to bed real quick. Sorry. Find a cobbler. Go to bed real quick. Take a nap. And then go and suss out the camp. But I think the sussing out the camp will be a new day activity. I think...
yeah.
There should be its own episode, maybe. Yeah.
God be with you.
I think I'll do its own episode. Where's Cobbler's kit? There we go. Just get all 3. Go. Horse. Huh. Lady, let me through. Official business. Then we're gonna go to bed. Read a codex before bed. And we'll handle... I think we're gonna go do the main quest after, because I think the Sasau hunting bandits thing will increase the rep in Sasau, but at the moment my Sasau rep is 100%, so you know. I feel like that's just a waste of good reputation, like, right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I think we'll just end the episode here. And,
yeah.
main quest when we come back. Perfect. I am pretty hungry, which is a bit of a bitch. Great. I love how you just have permanent rooms. Right, let's read one last codex before we get to bed. Church fixtures and fittings comprise the liturgical services used in church service and statues, painting and frescoes, which serve to enlighten the uneducated populace in simple terms about biblical stories and religious observance. Pulpit, the raised platform where the priest gives sermons or readings. Altar, where the sacrifice of communion is consecrated. This should be the main side aisle of the highly ornate. Ciborium, the receptacle of the Eucharist, the transformed sacred host. Chalice, the Eucharist goblet for the wine, transformed to the blood of Christ. Paten, the shallow bowl or plate used to hold the sacred host, body of Christ. Monstrance, the ornate casket to hold the Eucharist host. Fascinating. On that note, we're going to read a book. Maiden's War. Upon the death of Princess Libus, the maidens who had enjoyed her accompaniment found that they were no longer held in great esteem they had once enjoyed. They recalled how their princess had ruled over the male part of their tribe, and then the menfolk said unto them, Hark, you have ruled over us, we have bowed before you, and now you seem as sheep that have gone astray. Their anger rose greatly. On the anger of the women and maidens having caught fire, the females of the tribe took up spears and swords and waged war against the men, under the command of Luster, Libus's attendant of highest standing. On her command, they built a castle at Devon, and then dispersed through the land to call into service all women to wage war against their husbands and brothers. Hashtag feminists. Yet hardly a soul took them seriously, and it was with great mirth that the men did observe these girls taking up arms and learning to saddle horses. However, Premissel, the wise ruler that he was, did not find merriment in these actions and warned his men to brook peace. His warnings were not heeded, however, and they set out to Devon in great merriment. But alas, the women did not flee. With Luster in the lead, they charged out of the gate, chainmail on their bodies, helmet on their heads, and spears armed to kill. If we allow ourselves to be vanquished, called out Luster, it will be then that the men shall laugh at us. We shall become their servants and slaves, for it is better to die than to give up. Strike at the men, at each and every one, be he brother or father. And the Furies then did set upon them, until 300 men lay dead in their own blood, and the rest have fled. When news of this victory was spread through the land, other women did not falter and came straight forth to Devon, and hence the men were greatly aggrieved at home, for they were alone. And they were aggrieved on the battlefields as well, for the woman gave them no quarter, sparing neither brother nor father. Like, mate, you fuck with women, you get screwed. That's just how it is. I'm gonna read the second part because I'm interested. And the women, in their warning, oft employed deceit and ambuscade. Here, under the guise of a lover, one slit the throat of a young man. There, under feigning to be a respectable daughter, her own father in his own home did stab. One day, Ctirad, who did in combat slay a great number of Luster's she-warriors, set off with a company of his men and did, with their own ears, hear him out mournful crying, and did see with their own eyes a beautiful girl chained nearby a rock, a hunter's horn hanging from her neck, who entreated them to show unto her mercy and to free her from her bonds. Ctirad, having cast aside all caution, dismounted and did draw near to the girl to set her free. The girl gave thanks unto him and did relate to him that she was called Sharka, and that the women of Devon had pounced upon her and bound her for her unwillingness to wage war against the men, and to humiliate her, had hung the horn upon her neck for her to call for help. And before her they set a vessel of mead for her agony to stoke as she died of thirst. He comforted her, and together the mead they did drink, and they conversed, until the entire company was overcome by sleep. And Ctirad, emboldened by the mead and the delicate voice of Sharka, the horn did grasp and blow it with full force of his lungs. Forthwith a storm did arise, a cry rang out, and from all sides did ascend upon them a band of armed women, and having slayed all the men, put Ctirad to the restraints from which she had freed Sharka. She stood above him laughing. She was the honeypot, mate. In the morn, for to mock the men, a great wheel was brought out in front of the Devon, and its spokes was woven the broken body of Ctirad. When the other man had received news of this happening, young and old from all corners of the land sprang forward to avenge his torturous death. None had ever seen such an army as the one that then laid siege to Devon and soon conquered it. Many gales fell upon that day, and many more fled, never to be seen again. Those that survived begged their brothers and fathers for forgiveness, yet spared they were not. When the men had slain the Gales' army in its entirety, then took to destroying Devon until all that remained was dust, and thus was ended the time of strife. That is a very sad fucking tale, is all I'm going to say. That I'm not satisfied with this. This is too sad. I'm not into it. Like, give me more shit, please. Right, I'm gonna go with all father check. There you go, that's 4. Let's try Agile as a weasel. Can I do this? Level 2 low. Just gonna drop this in. And we're gonna go to bed. And we will continue this some other time, where we will go in and we will investigate the fucking camp with scary men. Probably best to do it at night, so 3 PM is the best time to go. By the time I make it to Pribyslavitz is where I'll be able to stalk them. Alrighty then. This is going to be it. It's going to be the end of the game. Could have just saved and quit, but you know, we gotta follow the sorry. I was talking all this time and you didn't see my model. I apologize. Fucking scrolling, mate. There we go. Let's end this here. Apologies for not being able to be seen for some parts of the stream, mostly because I don't know why, but my scroll button usually is locked to my VTube studio, and if I click to another like website or something and I do the scroll, it doesn't really affect it, but apparently it did this time. I have no idea why the key binding is doing what it's doing. Windows updates have happened. Things have been changed. I hate it, but it is what it is. Hope you guys had a good time. I probably will stream on Saturday. Definitely on Sunday you will see me on Aurora Talison's channel, because we're doing D&D. But I don't know if I'll stream on Saturday. If I do, it'll probably be Kingdom Come, because it's the only game that makes me want to, like, quit my daily routine and just go for it. But it is quite late, and I do have to get up for work tomorrow. So, we're going to say goodbye for now. We're not going to raid anyone, mostly because I can't be bothered. But I promise you, once this week is out, once the 27th of April rolls around, hopefully, we can have a more stable schedule. But I think with the tumultuous times that are happening to everybody right now, it's going to be surprise streams from now on. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm going to, you know how some people like release a schedule and follow it? I'm going to try my best, but it's not going to work. I'm just giving you a heads up. Hasn't been working for the last 3 weeks, so I don't think it's going to work now. Oh well. It's lovely to see you guys. It's lovely to chat to some of you. It was a lot of fun to go back to Kingdom Come, and I do miss streaming, but it is draining, so we're going to end it here. Have a good night. Bye-bye.